I'm Venice Williams, and I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. I'm currently a OneGoal staff member, and I am a director of teacher support year 2, and I support senior teachers. Before OneGoal, I actually was a classroom teacher, and I taught 12th grade college career and skills, and I was solely responsible for over 75 seniors in their whole college access process, from sending transcripts, letter of recommendations, working on essays, helping them choose their best fit colleges. The reason why I wanted to join the OneGoal movement, well, honestly, was that my principal, Matthew King, came to me with the opportunity and said that, he was on the board for this organization, and it's similar to what I'm already doing in college career and skills, and if there was anyone that could do this job exceptional, it would be me, and he said he thinks that I should do it. The whole idea of wanting to shift from being in the classroom to doing something different, such as working for another organization, actually came about because I am really passionate about helping students maximize their potential. There's a lot of students that have a lot of potential within high school that do not know what steps to take once they leave high school. And I really felt like I was really strong in that area of building relationships and helping students to build belief that they can do it and they can go whatever route that they want to go in order to be successful, and they just deserve that opportunity. So one day, Rachel came out to help me do just for a regular check-in, and she ended the day, she asked me, do you need anything else? And I actually said, yes. Are you all hiring? And she was like, yes, I think we are. And I was just like, this is perfect. It's an opportunity for me to step out of the single classroom and to be able to help hundreds of students around the city of Chicago with my passion and desire and commitment that I have to them having better lives. Students are supposed to, in January, well, they did. Actually, they submitted their original FAFSA, and so now we're in the process of updating and keeping track of that. And so one thing that I was really strong in was having one-on-one conversations with the students to see what they were missing, what their next steps were, and setting deadlines. And so I've been able to model that in a couple of my classrooms with helping the PD be able to say, this is why one-on-one check-ins are important, and here is what I did. And so have I been successful? With some, yes. It's still like a learning process for many, but that's one area right now currently that we're in that I'm able to use my expertise in. When it comes to teacher training, we do about 6 of them a year, and on our last PD, it was all about shifting teachers to mentors. Their fellows will be on campuses around the city, around the states, and so we really wanted to set the tone for our teachers to be able to start shifting from actually being in front of the students to being away from them. And one thing that I did that was really successful was I recorded myself with one of my fellows. And how this whole interaction started is he called me at 11 o'clock at night, and he said, Ms. Williams, I think I'm just gonna drop out of school, and college isn't worth it. I'm just gonna get a job, stack my money, and I can be successful without college. So we talked, and I recorded myself. It was like a 14-minute conversation, and it just really enlighten the PDs about how what they are currently struggling with now is the same thing that they're going to struggle with next year. And there's not like a magic light just goes off when you get to Y3. It's more like, no, we're setting the tone here at Y2, but what you're experiencing in Y2 may still happen in Y3, and you have to be more of that mentor to get them over that hump. And so I was really proud of that moment, and it was just something that made me feel like, I think I'm where I'm at. This is where the passion of Venice and her desire is coming. And it was just so natural and so fluid, but it made a great impact on our PDs. Looking back years from now, I hope that I have made a difference in not only just the fellows that I support, but the PDs as well. And when I say make a difference, it's more of, I hope I did a great job of helping them believe that they belong and that they can reach their maximum potential in whatever path that they decide to do for that's best fit for them. And overall, I just hope that my passion for this work has rubbed off on them in a way, meaning them as the teachers, in a way that they feel they have the right tools to equip their fellows to progress and persist. I do this because I feel my story is very unique. I went from a single class of being a teacher that was supporting numerous seniors, but now I am impacting hundreds of teachers and students around the city of Chicago in order to give opportunities for those and to help move the needle.